What's going on, people? Spawny-tastic here. I don't normally report every time they trademark a new set name, but this one is quite interesting to me because I'm literally sorting through some mail and I got some packs recently, and in there is Freeze Bolt. If you don't know about Freeze Bolt, this came out in 2012. This is the Japanese version of Boundaries Crossed. There's two parts of it. There's Freeze Bolt and there's Cold Flare. Now, this is where this is relevant, okay? These sets that have been trademarked are called Black Bolt and White Flare. Now, I'm sorry, that sounds very, very reminiscent of the 2012 Boundaries Cross sets. And so I'm thinking these are you know, going to be a black and white throwback set, mainly focused on Kyurem, I imagine. We've seen Enn's Reshiram, which is a card. I don't know if it's going to be exclusive to Pokemon Pocket, you know, the card game on your phone, but we've seen an artwork for that. And I'm thinking, right, that might come into the actual physical TCG with these sets. So, Black Bolt and White Flare. There's also another name that got revealed, and at first it was called Hot Air Arena, which sounds really weird. Sounds like a steam room or a sauna. But no, it's been changed to Heat Wave Arena, which sounds more like a Pokemon set. Heat Wave is a move in the games that is known by like Charizard, Volcarona, Moltres, presumably. It's like a, I don't know, like a levitating fire type move. Let's go with that. So I imagine that set, you know, it could be a Charizard set. It's been a while. It's been a while since Black Flame. Yeah, interesting set names. What do you think is going to happen? Is this going to be like a black and white, you know, exclusive set? Is it going to be all black and white Pokemon in this set? It seems very random and kind of like doesn't make sense, because I feel like 2025 we're gearing towards Legends of Kalos, whatever it's called, Pokemon Z. Okay, and that's Gen 6. Whereas these set names are talking about Gen 5 set. So who knows? I mean, I don't know how they can make this about XY. Black Bolt and White Flare. I mean, that's very, very black and white-esque. So we'll see. I mean, that kind of tells me that we're not going to get that Pokemon Legends game anytime in early 2025. It sounds like it's going to be late 2025 now, because it looks like January we've got the Battle Partners, you know, the new high-class set. March, I think, is Glory of Team Rocket, which I'm just beyond excited for. It's the most exciting thing ever. A month later is when we're getting these maybe black and white throwback sets. In April, get Black Bolt and White Flare. There's no planned sets for May yet. There was no May sets in 2023 or 2024, so don't expect one for 2025. And in June, we're going to get the Hot Air Balloon Heatwave Arena, so very exciting. I don't really have anything more to add on it right now, because there's just not, that's all we know. We just know that they've trademarked the names. So we can expect, you know, a black and white type set in April. I think that's what I think we're allowed to say that. Very random though. Kyurem. Why Kyurem? Why are you bringing back Boundaries Crossed in the middle, actually in the latter half of Scarlet Violet? I mean, we're not getting the black and white remakes as far, or are we? Or maybe we are. I don't think we are. No. Plus, if they bring black and white back, they need to do a better job than they did with Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, whatever the fuck those travesties of games were. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is a TCG channel, but I did play. Is it Brilliant Diamond? A bit of it. I got past the first gym and it just kept glitching, bro. It was literally broken. The game was broken. I said, you cannot release a game this bad. You know, you can't. And Diamond and Pearl was some of my favorite games as a kid. It was just insulting. Genuinely, I was offended by those games. So let's hope they don't rush out a black and white remake. Black and White 1 and Black and White 2 are known as like some of the best games in the franchise. I hope when they do finally tackle those remakes, they're going to do a good job of it, put a bit of effort in. Just find it quite random for them to do to do a Cold Flare. I have a pack here actually. This is Cold Flare. Oh, here they are. Boom. Freeze Bolt, which will probably be, was it called Black Bolt? So Freeze Bolt, Black Bolt, Cold Flare, White Flare. It is literally just, they've swapped Freeze and Cold for black and white. It's definitely black and white. It's gonna be a black and white type thing. I don't know why they would call it that, and it wouldn't be. Like, it's got to be. So, just like I said, I just find that really random. Why are we bringing up Kyurem in April? Is this an April Fool's joke? But yeah, looking forward to that. I like black and white. I really like black and white. So, ooh, stuff to be excited about. Finally, I think early 2024 was just bleak. It was bleak, man. Night Wanderer, Mask of Change, you know, and then the massive crash. It's just been tough, but I think that going into next year, we're going to see some brilliant things. I think even towards the end of this year, we've got some good stuff to look forward to. I'm sorry, I got confused actually. Terrestrial Festival is the higher class thing. Battle Partners, I don't. I mean, that's going to be exciting too. That's where the owner's mechanic comes back. So we've got stuff to look forward to, guys. That's what I'm getting at. 2024 got off to a bit of a rough start. I mean, 2023 was pretty exceptional for Japanese in general, but 2024 has been rough. But as we head into 2025, I am a bit more hopeful. I think we've got more stuff to look forward to. I don't know if it's an indicator of all Japanese sets, but 151 has really, really picked up over the last 2-3 days. Like, doubled from... well, not doubled. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, but geez, bro. It's doing good. Don't get FOMO, though. That set is still 1 year old, and it's still one of the highest demanded sets ever. I personally think it will get more prints. I can't guarantee that, though. I don't know. So I'm not going to panic. If it drops again and I can get more, great. But I'm not looking to pick up that set for any more than 8k yen for the near future. Yeah. Hope you guys managed to get some before it went up, and keep your eyes on other sets because they can always move at any moment. So if there's something you really want and it's really cheap, you know, don't wait too long because it could change any day. Thank you for watching. Let's hope that this black and white sets are cool. I'm excited. What do you think? What do you think is going to be in them? What do you think they're going to be about? Obviously, it's going to be owners' Pokemon. I mean, we've seen Enn's Reshiram, mate. I think they're going to, I don't know, do more of that. There's going to be more. I think the whole owners thing is going to be huge next year. In terms, not like hugely successful, but it's just going to be abundant. We're going to see it in every set, I assume. I'm not sure why they'd have it for like 1 or 2 sets and then take it away. I feel like that's just going to be a part of everything until the end of Scarlet Violet now. Owners stuff. We'll see. I might be wrong. Thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah.